Ciao ragazzi, we're here to talk about one of the most elite strikers in Serie A and why he will lead the line for the Azzurri. Of course, we're talking about Francesco Ciccio Caputo.
A sinistra Pasquale, occhio perché è partito il nuovo Donnarumma, può pensare anche al tiro, allarga per Pasquale, sinistro, basso per Caputo! Eccolo! Ciccio Caputo, 1-0, minuto 14 della ripresa. Donnarumma, 1-2 con Ninkovic, punta l'area, il numero 27, ancora pallone splendido per Caputo! Eccolo, il 2-0, ancora una volta, tutto regolare e Ciccio Caputo la mette dentro.
Ciccio Caputo is one of the most lethal strikers in Serie A. When you think of pure strikers, you think of Ciro Immobile, Cristiano Ronaldo, Romelu Lukaku, Duvan Zapata, and of course Francesco Caputo.
Francesco Caputo has had a fairy tale rise to Serie A stardom. His play resulted in a call-up to Roberto Mancini's Azzurri.
People think this is out of the blue by the 33-year-old, but ask anyone who's been following the Altamura native, like his own Birapagnotta, he's been honing his craft for years now. Now everywhere Ciccio Caputo has played, Bari, Empoli, Sassuolo, and everything in between, he's been scoring brilliant goals left and right. Alright, in the last 5 seasons, he's managed to score a staggering 98 goals coming into this season. He managed to score 4 goals against La Spezia. Unfortunately for him, only one of those counted. History doesn't favor a small club player like Ciccio Caputo, starting for the Azzurri. Players like Totti, Vieri, Inzaghi, Del Piero, iconic players who all come from big clubs have started for the Azzurri. We'll overlook Eder and Graziano Pelle in this one. Roberto Mancini really favors the 4-3-3 system, which means he only has room for one striker in his starting 11. Now there have been 2 players fighting for that position for the last couple years. Reigning Capocannoniere winner Ciro Immobile and former Capocannoniere winner Andrea Bellotti. Both have a leg up on Caputo because they've both been in Mancini's Azzurri for the last couple years now, so they have an advantage over Caputo in that sense. But thinking about it, Caputo starting for the Azzurri in Mancini's system makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Ciccio Caputo is a 4-3-3 striker. Bellotti and Immobile are not. And Caputo can play anywhere in the front 3 positions if we're being honest. Both Bellotti and Immobile have had ample opportunities to take a stranglehold of this striker position under Mancini's Azzurri, and neither have actually grasped that opportunity. They've both not failed, but neither have been able to really take a hold of it like they should, thus leaving the striker position really open for Mancini to choose at his leisure. The Azzurri have midfielders and wingers who can really get the ball up and service the attacker, and the one thing that's been missing under Mancini's system is that lone pure striker who can get into the open areas and really pounce home the balls and get the goals in for the team. Immobile and Bellotti have yet to really do that for the Azzurri. Thus, this is a perfect opportunity for Ciccio Caputo to slide right in and take that position for himself heading into the Euros. Now, Caputo has shown everywhere that he's played that he has a nose for the net and can get the balls into the goals. He also has the ability, the touch, and the know-how to not only score goals, but create his own shot and set up his teammates a pivotal qualities that the Azzurri need for that striker position. Caputo has had opportunities to face adversity. Serie A said, hey, let's see what you can do on our relegation teams. Caputo says, Hold my Bira Pagnotta, 16 goals 2 seasons ago for Empoli. He has the experience at his ripe old age of 33 to not get nervous on the big stage. Now Caputo has received a much-deserved call-up to Azzurri, and calcio fans everywhere are hoping that Mancini gives him his opportunity to really cement his place and his foot in the position of striker for Azzurri heading into the big European championships. What do I think? I think Mancini's going to give him his opportunity. He'll start out with maybe some games against lesser opponents, find out that Caputo's going to find a way to score in those games, keep giving him opportunities, and I think Ciccio Caputo is going to grab the bull by the horns, and he's going to lead the Azzurri into the European championships and do quite well for them, and find out that this is the striker they've been looking for the last several years. Mancini will, at least. And Azzurri fans all over the place, and unfortunately for Belotti and Immobile, despite their great numbers in Serie A, their inability to adapt to the 4-3-3 system, to a system that Caputo has in his veins throughout his career, are really going to haunt them. And for real, it's going to be a pleasure for all the calcio fans everywhere, because how could you not like Ciccio Caputo? The man is just fun, brilliant to watch. So that's my thoughts. That's what I think. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Do you agree with this? Do you think Caputo can take the reins for the Azzurri in the striker position? Or do you think it's Immobile or Belotti? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't done so yet, please like, please subscribe. I'll be much appreciated. Let me know what else you want to see. We did a vote recently on Serie Sitdown, what you want to see. Player profiles, this is why we're doing this one. We'll hit number 1. Team-specific news as well as calcio news came in 2nd and 3rd. So we're going to listen to what you guys want and really try to get that information out to you to bring you all the important things that you want. So thank you once again for tuning in to Serie Sit Down, this episode on Ciccio Caputo. And we'll catch you on the next episode or the next video. Ciao.
1, 2, make it feel.